Does it feel like spring came early for allergy sufferers? The calendar may have said February or March, but the sneezing season seemed to have started way before spring's official arrival. Dr. Kumar Swamy is here to tell us why our nose is itching early and what we can do about it. Dr. Swamy is an allergist and immunologist with MetroHealth. Wow, I said that word. I didn't think I could do that. So welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Why does it seem like allergies have arrived in advance of spring this year?
Well, that is because we had some warm days in January and February. So the plants started budding and they started throwing their pollen.
Okay.
So the season started earlier. So it was like half spring. Already.
Yeah, it seemed that way this year, and now we're going back to winter again. Yeah. So if it came early this year, does that mean that we can then look forward to a milder actual spring and summer season?
Unfortunately, actually, it's going to be worse because it started early. That means it is stretched longer, and then it is going to every warm and thawing and warming and thawing that encourages the plants to produce more pollen. And then as soon as you think the spring is over, then there is grass waiting to come out in late April, May, June, July. And then as you are towards the end of the grass season, the weed pollen starts. And then ragweed has a date on August 15th, the ragweed hits. It
just hits actually that date, huh?
And then it goes on till the first frost.
Okay.
So this early starting is indication is going to be
bad.
Yeah.
All right. So, but we don't want to speed through summer. Is there something we can do to enjoy the days even with the allergies?
Absolutely, and there's no need to suffer with allergies, and we have wonderful. So we go through three main things. First thing is what you can do to prevent the problem. So if you know you have spring allergies, so then you just avoid going out in the early morning. That's when the pollen count is high. And then when you are home, use dehumidifiers to reduce the humidity when it is high. And then you use air filter, HEPA air filter, high efficiency. So you use those things, and that will help. If you work outside and you want to come in, take a shower. So you wash off all the pollen and things like that.
Oh.
So these are some things you can do to reduce. Yeah, if you want to take a walk, don't go in the morning. So activities late afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah, those things kind of help.
So how about a second way?
The second thing is to take medications. So the medications work better if you take it proactively. So if you know spring is your problem and you don't wait for the symptoms. Start taking medications early, like a couple of weeks early. And we have nice medications now, we know that non-sedating, so you don't have to...
You won't feel cloudy and sleepy.
No cloudy, you can function very well. In fact, many of them are over-the-counter. Like cetirizine, loratadine, fexofenadine, they're all over the counter, and then wonderful nose sprays. Now they're also available over the counter. Not the old ones which would hurt, but these new ones are safer. So you take them prophylactically, and of course, if they don't work, you see an allergist.
Okay. How about an option number 3?
Option number 3. So you have tried the environmental control, you have tried the medication, and you are still suffering. Then it is time to go to the allergist and talk about the third level, which is allergy shots. So there are two kinds. So all these years are hundreds of years. We had only allergy shot, which was a shot. You take injection of the pollen, dust mite, pets, whatever it is. That is good. That works well in all age groups, from kids to the senior citizen. It works well. But now we have a new one, which is a shot without a needle.
Oh, excellent!
Right. So that is like a pill. You put it under the tongue, and then you let it dissolve, and it gets absorbed. Okay. And it is available only for grass, pollen, and ragweed. So they're working on the others. So if grass and weed is your problem, then you
got a way to do it. And
yes.
You've got a website for some extra help?
Yes, allergyandasthmarelief.org. So you can find more information on that website.
All right, sounds great. The bad news, allergies are more intense this year. The good news, there are ways to alleviate your symptoms. Follow Dr. Swamy's advice to avoid a summer of sneezing. My thanks to Dr. Swamy for joining us today.
To learn more, call MetroHealth at 216-778-7800 or log on to www.metrohealth.org. Next.